Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are having an awesome Monday. So, this is right here, this fabric. This is corset mesh. So, if you ever want to make you a corset and you see the corsets that have the sheer, this is a special kind of mesh. So, you go on Amazon and put in corset mesh. And this is not tulle. Remember, I was telling y'all, like, a lot of times you may look at it and this may look like some tulle fabric, but this is not. This is very, see, that is doable. It's heavy duty, and see, like, pushing my fingers through. So it's made to make the corset. So I'm starting to cut out the fabric for another dress that we're making. So these is my pattern pieces that I'm starting to cut. Okay, so I'm starting to cut the pattern pieces for another dress that we're going to work on. So what I'm learning to do, when you're dealing with back pain, I'm trying to learn to do stuff in moderation. Like, don't sit. My sister was like, you be, once you get engaged, you be engaged, and you just sit there, and you can't sit there and over engage in this, because then that becomes, the tension from my neck, my back, and stuff. So today I also have on my back brace so that I don't get, just fully caught up and just, I don't know, I get in a zone. And like my sister said, you be forgetting to take breaks, and that's not good. So what I'm trying to learn to do is work with my sewing stuff, but do it in moderation. Like, have like steps. Like, today is the day I'm gonna cut the pieces. You know what I mean? Tomorrow is the day I'm gonna do this, so that I'm not doing it and I'm doing it for a long time. Like, do it and disengage with it. But this is corset mash. If y'all want to make corsets, this is on Amazon. Put in corsets mash fabric by yard, and I got like 5 yards of this for $27. Okay. And then I'm really loving this crafting foam, but I also purchased, this is the bra foam. See it, that you make the bra things with. So I also have some of that, but I've been loving the crafting foam. Let me show y'all. So this is the crafting foam that I made the bra cup with, and I got the boning and stuff in there, because this is going to go into another dress. But this is the crafting foam, and you see how I added the fleece and the boning, so it makes it more, so when you're doing these corset dresses, when you putting it on, you actually have the bra cup that's gonna, hold you up. So I've been loving doing these. So this is the uh crafting foam. So I've been loving it. I've been working on it, and I really been loving it. So when you do it, mark it so you know which side is which. So you gotta really remember which way it goes, because if you do it the wrong way, so you gotta mark it and stuff, you do it the wrong way, it's not gonna come out right. So, uh-oh. Oh, don't flip over, don't flip over. But yeah, with that crafting foam, I've been making my bra cups with it, so it has been working. So when I'm doing this, I got to be mindful on the way that it goes, okay? Because if you do it the wrong way, it's not going to turn out right. So I have to do it the right way. So this is the top part, and I'm gonna sew this really quick so y'all can see, and then once I get it sewn, then I do the interfacing and stuff. Do I got the sewing machine plugged up? Nope. But whew, come on back. Gino, watch out. Move back, babe. Move, move, move. Move, move, move. I'd say my back is more stiff now than anything. Okay, so we're gonna sew this really quick. Okay. And then I cut off this excess so that it can lay down good. So you always want to know your top from your bottom. So this is the top of the bra cup. Now we're going to get the other piece. Ew. And this is important, like, don't get it messed up where you get it confused. Then your bra cups will turn messed up. And I got to wind up pinning it back down because Gino had the tendency to, I don't know why dogs do that. They'll mess stuff up. So I'm folding it to the point and putting it here. Yeah, sit down, babe. Have a seat. Go ahead and sit down. I'm going to show y'all how great these crafting foam is, okay? This little stool that I got, it's supposed to be a stool that, you know, when people work and do tattoos and stuff. But this stool is not stable. Like, the equilibrium is off. Like, if you move a certain way, you can come right off of it. So I have to be mindful when I'm dealing with this stool. So I'm just curving it to make sure. So now we're going to sew this together. And remember I told y'all sewing is like a puzzle. You got to get all the puzzle pieces right. You can't put it in a wrong spot or have it flip upside down. Because if you do, it's going to be not right. So you got to get it. You got to get it right. Okay. So then once I get that, I flip it again. And when I be cutting my stuff, I intentionally cut it. But we're going to take this off. And then I just will iron the fleece and stuff on to here. Ooh. So I got to lay these up here because them is not pinned right. And if Gino come and get on top of that fabric and flip it, then if I don't have them points right, it ain't going to be sewn right. So let me get these off the floor because the pins is not on them. So with these numbers, keep it in a place that it go until you get ready to sew it, because if it's not, then you definitely will get the wrong fit. So a little overage over here, we wind up cutting that off, and then a little overage down here, wind up cutting that off. And then as you see that? That is a bra cup, okay? That is a bra cup. So then what I wind up doing is everything I need to know what's what. So this is the front side, because when you're putting this back together, you need to know which way it goes. This is the back side, okay? So when you're doing it, this will be the front. You see? Right here. And then when I make the other one, it'll mirror it. But then now what I'm going to do, I'm going to sit down. Well, I'm not going to do it right now. Because remember I said I need to work in moderation. But then I start taking interfacing. And to really make this stable, I start taking interfacing. And then what I start doing is really making this stiffer with the interfacing. So if you want to make your own bra cuffs and stuff like that, get the crafting foam. It really works. So I would take, and what I've been doing too, I've been recycling. So this is like fleece right here, right? So what I'll do is any of this type of stuff, I recycle. So I take this fleece piece, and this ain't gonna do nothing but make it more stiffer. So I start when I get ready to iron, but I'm not going to sit here and do this right now. So like when I had these different odd pieces, I recycle. I recycle like everything. And any little piece I have goes a long way, and then I build that. But yes, but then you need one of these. So what this is when you ironing curves, a curve shouldn't be ironed flat. You always, when you ironing your bra cuff, you use these breast press, or you just don't do it flat. If you don't have one of them, take a sock. And see, I got this one off of Amazon. So when I press, it's not going to be pressed flat. It's going to be pressed on a block. But yes, this crafting foam, I'm going to put interfacing. And as you see that? You can make your own bra cup. And when you customize your dress, you'll have bra cups in the dress. So just wanted to show you guys that. Y'all have a good morning. But yes, this is that crafting foam. And you can make your bra cups. So just want to tell y'all that. Y'all have a great morning and happy Monday. But I'm learning to work in moderations for my back and not sit there too long and not overdo it. So we'll do a little bit at a time, then stop. And I'm wearing my back brace for good posture, because when I sit here on this stool, I don't use the big chair. I sit here and, you know, I do it really quick or whatever, but I don't use the big one. The big chair that's back there. I normally use that chair when I'm doing makeup and stuff like that. So I'm just learning to do things in moderation and don't overdo it, because I feel like that's my problem. That when I get wrapped up into it, it's hard for me to stop. So I'm learning to do this stuff in moderation and not be overdoing it all the time. So when you sewing and you have back and neck issues, do it in moderation. Don't sit there, because that's what's making it worse on us. When we sitting there all day doing this stuff, that make it worse. So I'm learning moderation, moderation, moderation. I just decided, since I'm here, we'll go ahead and get this one done. So the bra cups will be done. We just then have to start doing the interfacing and the pressing, and then I take it so I can know the front from the back. I fold it so I can get that seam. And when you're doing this, pay attention, because don't twist them and take them another way. If you do, your stuff is not going to come out right. You're going to be wondering, like, damn, like, what did I do wrong? Like, why is my stuff not coming out right? Why is it like this? And that'll be why. So, okay, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Toodles.